that when he got into the temple, the first thing that he did is that he cast out all of them that sold and bought in the temple. In other words, Jesus saw something that was going on inside the church that should not have been going on inside the church. Because if it was supposed to be going on inside the church, then he would have left it alone in the church. But he understood that this was something that was not supposed to be going on. So the first thing he does is that he kicks them out. Oh, some folk don't like that right there. And you got some folk now about, you can't put me out the church. Jesus put folk out the church. You know, prophets are controversial, so just excuse me for the next 15 minutes. There's some folk that's going to come to church, bishop. There's some folk that's going to come to church, pastor, that ain't going to have it all together. They may not have it all right. You work with them, yes. You spend time with them, yes. But they still want to act like they want to buy and sell in the temple and try to overthrow you and change money and have gimmicks and games and bring drama. Cast them out of the church. Oh, y'all don't like me today. Y'all don't like me today. It's time now for the church to be the church. We need to get back to doing what God did. He gave us an example for us to make sure that we operate the church in the order in which it was ordained and commissioned to operate in. The existence of the church is to hold Christ before the people. It exists to bear witness to Christ. Christ himself is the transforming power in the lives of people. So if you go to a church and praise and worship is elevated more than Christ, then something's wrong with that church. If you go to a church and they put the preacher on a pedestal higher than they put Christ, then something's wrong with that church. If they put cars and money and prosperity over the Christ that we believe in and serve, then something is wrong with that church. But I came to tell somebody tonight, let the church be the church. Let's get back to praying again. He says that he overthrew the tables of the money changers and the seats of them that sold the doves. He came inside the church because he wanted to worship God. It was his custom to go to the temple on the Sabbath. And we understand that this was during Passover season. And he was wanting to go into the temple. But when he got there, there was some unorthodox things going on that messed with his will to worship. Oh, somebody missed that right there. Have you ever just came to church? There was just some stuff going on in the church and it just messed with your will to worship. Sometimes you can come to church